morning, guys. Today is February 25th, 2025, and today I'm very excited because this is I have an orchid that has bloomed for me for the first time, and this is the Ascocentrum miniatum, and here's the tag: Ascocentrum miniatum exib. From what I understand, exib means it was crossed to a sibling. But Ascocentrum orchids, I understand, were moved or reclassified into the Vanda family and been renamed Vanda miniata. And it says here it originates from Thailand. Their literature says Myanmar and anywhere close in that region. I got this from Orchids by Hauserman. They're based in Chicago. And before I talk more about this plant, I just want to show you guys where it's located in my grow tent. It is in the mid area of my grow tent. It's a bit warmer up here. Right now, it's 71 Fahrenheit, 89% humidity. But there's a Mist King nozzle up there, which turns on about 6 seconds every hour during the day. And yeah, let me grab it, put it, and I'll talk more about this plant. Alright guys, so I have a close-up of the plant while I talk about it. And yeah, I had this plant close to 3 years now. And when I received it from Orchids by Hauserman, it's in a 2-inch pot. I move it in a 3-inch pot. The media is mostly lava rock in there, some bits of long fiber sphagnum moss, and cocoa chips. And what I've noticed with lava rocks is it doesn't break down, obviously. And for me, that would be less repotting or changing media or substrate for this orchid, so I don't need to move it in a different pot and disturb the roots and its growth. And I think that helped with this plant. And then if ever the cocoa chips and the long fiber sphagnum moss breaks down or rot, not really rot, or they break down, they will get flushed off the pot whenever I water it. And I don't really need to again, change the media every time. Now the lava rock is porous, so it does absorb moisture, so that's good. I apologize, that's my son, my 3-year-old son. He's with me. And yeah, that's so far I can see the benefits of the lava rock. And then for temperatures, during winter, we keep our HVAC or thermostat at 69 Fahrenheit. So pretty cool, but not too cold. And then during summer, our thermostat is at 73, 74. But in the grow tent, it can get up to 80. As showed you guys earlier, it's close to the top of the grow tent. All right, and if you notice, there's some like dots there, black spots. I thought at first they were like a virus or fungal infection. However, I've read that that's their natural adaptation of the Mist King has turned on. So just 10 seconds. All right, so we're done with that. So yeah, back to the leaves. Those dark or black spots, natural adaptation when they get lots of bright light. And I've also read and watched from YouTubers or orchid enthusiasts. It's a good sign that they're getting plenty of light without getting sunburned, because getting sunburn is different. And so yeah, so every other day when I water or mist, I guess the right term will be spray on, water my mounted orchids like these ones, because they dry real quick. So every other day I would water them. I would spray the top layer or the top of this plant so it gets a bit moist, and then again once a week a deep watering, and that's it. Never really had any issues compared to other orchids where I need to keep moving them, find a spot for them where it's more humid or more brighter light, or they need shaded. These ones just the middle or upper part of my grow tent, and they're doing good. And just another like a close-up of the flowers here. Really nice. I don't know if the camera will catch it, but yeah, the petals are like a darker orange, and then the single sepal there will be yellow orange, which gives it a good contrast with the dark brown center. So really nice, really nice. I'm loving it. Very happy. 3 years took a while, but I have other Ascocentrums in my collection. I have 4. The other 2 has bloomed already, so 3 out of 4 has bloomed. So it's a good sign. I will be getting more Ascocentrums, or Vanda in this case, dwarf Vandas, because now I can say they're doing well in my conditions. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the other miniature Vandas that I have. This one is the Ascocentrum ampullaceum, var aurantiacum. But when it flowered, I'll show you the flowers. It was like purple, and I was advised by the members of the miniature orchid group in Facebook that it is not the aurantiacum variant or variety, so it's only just the ampullaceum. I got this from Andy's Orchids, as you can see, and I'm not complaining because it's a very well established plant. When I receive it, I never remove it from its mount. You can really see all the moss growing, and it loves this spot. You can see the reddish leaves here because again it's getting lots of light, and I just noticed a spike is on its way. So this orchid has been flowering every year for me now, non-stop. I know not non-stop, but meaning every year it consistently flowered for me. So really cool plant, very easy. It's got that Vanda look, but again, yeah, it's a Vanda now, so absolutely really nice when you're looking, you want to collect Vandas but you want the miniature versions. So let's move on to the next one. So this one is the Ascocentrum, or right? Sorry, I'll still use Ascocentrum because I got used to it. So Ascocentrum hendersonianum. I know I purchased this from Hauserman Orchids also, and I'll show you a picture of the flower, and it's really nice. It's like a candy pink coloration with the petals seems fused, and then there's a white, like the center of the flower has that white column. That's really nice. The contrast is really nice, and it has a really long spike compared to the size of the plant. So maybe half a feet, like 6 inches. So it's really cool. Now this plant had issues with the leaves where I'm not sure if it was pest, fungal, or bacterial, but I removed the leaves until one was only left. There's one leaf literally, and I thought I messed it up and I killed the plant. But as you can see, lots of new growth. I don't think it will flower this season, but the thing is, this has been flowering year after year for like 2 seasons. So I got this 2022, so it flowered in 2022, 2023. Last year it did not because I cut off the leaves, but it was pretty consistent. So really nice flowers, easy to grow. As you can see, again, I said one leaf was left, and I moved it from a plank mount to a fern panel that I bought from the Philippines, and it's doing great. So yeah, Ascocentrum hendersonianum, really nice, really easy to grow plant. All right, so the last one of my miniature Vandas would be the Vanda Nana. I got this from Louisiana Orchid Connection. From what I understand, this one wasn't reclassified. It's been Vanda Nana as far as I know. And it's been when I received it, it was in a small pot, maybe a 2-inch pot again. I moved it in this 3-inch net pot, and yeah, mostly lava rock, as you can see there. Some long fiber sphagnum moss, but lots of really nice growth there. Look at the roots, and the purplish reddish leaves because of the highlight that it's been getting, or the bright light that's been getting. And yeah, no issues. All of these Ascocentrums had no issues. Again, there's a misting system above it, which every hour is giving off that mist, and I've never seen any issues with too much water, and I think it's because the mist is very fine. It eventually evaporates. So yeah, back to the miniatum. Right, so before I go, just one more close up here. I also noticed I have 2 spikes on this orchid. So first bloom, 2 spikes. Looking forward for next year. One of the easiest plants I have, and no need to baby it, just unlike some of my orchids where I need to check every couple of weeks, see how it's doing in a spot. But yeah, easy to grow. And if you guys are looking into miniature orchids and you also want a Vanda, then these ones, the Ascocentrum and the miniature Vanda varieties, are a good species to start. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you. If you have any questions, suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Please hit like and subscribe. That will really help out. Close to 500 subscribers, which is really nice, because just want to share how I grow stuff, and maybe people will learn from it, because that's exactly how I learned in this hobby. I started 2021 with the Nepenthes miniature orchids, grow tent, doing it in a grow tent. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.